Like geddytrey on stuff, whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
What is good, gang? So many people have told me to check this one out. It's another one from BM, Babymonster, We Go Up music video, and it seems from their discography the only way they are going is up. Hopefully this rings true. Let's go. Subtitles, hopefully they work. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go. Ceremonial. Nah.
You ain't never seen the type of show we about to show ya. You ain't never heard this type of flow regression, no yeah. Tidal wave, beats about to go. You ain't never dominant, when I see you roll. No, I pop it, got the head in my pocket, watch the rock.
Hey. Which one of them was that? For a start. The way that this beat is coming in, it sounds like something from the early 2000s. It's like a chameleonaire type beat, you know? Like a Dirty South type beat. I really like how ceremonial that came in.
You ain't never seen the type of show we about to show ya. You ain't never heard this type of flow regression, no yeah. Tidal wave, beats about to go. You ain't never dominant, when I see you roll. No, I pop it, got the head in my pocket, watch the rocket blow. 우리 걱정은 딱히 너도 빨리 look at me on the brow. Bygones be bygones, they never had no problems. That high road, we gon' walk over, cause icons be icons. What you gonna do?
That was pretty sick. The high road we don't walk over because icons are going to be icons. Like, you know how they say, like, my way or the highway? They're basically saying, like, it's only my way. I'm an icon, so let us be.
What you gonna do? Looking good, looking fly, looking brand new. Unbelievable, you love it. When we pull up, know it's all on sight. We go up like wild, rooting killers. Like wild, rooting villains. High for me, baby, whoa. Up like whoa, can you feel it? Like wild, rooting killers. Like wild, rooting villains. High for me, baby, whoa. This is how we do it, we go copy till the error pop up. Copy.
I like how the rap came in straight after that. There was kind of no wasting time. Hopefully we're going to get some form of bridge in this song. That chorus for me, little bit weak. I won't lie to you. I mean, I can't lie to you. I can only give you my honest opinion. That chorus for me was a little bit weak. Just the whoa, whoa. Not really much to it. Hopefully, you know, maybe they do something in the second half with it.
For me, baby, high for me, baby, whoa. This is how we do it, we go copy.
Could have gone on longer, you know.
Error pop up. Copy, wanna be me, but you're never gonna. They all eating my leftovers, I left over, what's left over, like rain, come and get.
Like, they're on a mission. So when you do the whole, like, copy, do you read, you know? But they're saying copy, like other people, because they're icons. Baby Mon get copied, you know?
Copy till the error pop up. Copy, wanna be me, but you're never gonna. They all eating my leftovers, I left over, what's left over, like rain, come and get close, so we take over, that's game over. Nobody do it like this, nobody do it like this. You never catch me slip, I switch it down with a flick of the wrist. Let bygones be bygones, I never had no problems.
Like, the only thing that I will say, the writing, okay? If you're going to come into rap, right? Or if you're going to write rap music or music that is to be rapped, you have to make it a little bit deeper. You know? And I don't even mean the message of it. I just mean the writing. The writing has to be a little bit like the whole copy thing. That works because they're on a mission. The whole copy thing, and then copy works on two different levels. That's good writing. A lot of this is just like copy, bygones be bygones, you know, flow. There's a lot of, it's, to me, you know, as a writer, it's wasted words. Those are wasted words. You don't need to say them again. You could find words that rhyme or you could create a scheme out of that. I get why you would do it in like a chorus, you know, whoa, 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 whoa. That's repetition. But in choruses, it kind of, you know, it warrants that. But not in rap. Not in rap, you know?
Copy, 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 copy till the arrow pop up. Copy, copy, wanna be me,
6
but
times,
you're never gonna dare. Eating my leftovers, I
Leftover, leftover,
like
leftover.
ring, ring, come and get close,
Ring,
so we
ring.
take over that game.
Over,
Nobody
over.
do it like this. Nobody do it like
Nobody,
this.
nobody,
You
nobody.
never catch me slip. I switch it on with a flick of the wrist. Let bygones be bygones. I never had no problems. The high road we gon' walk over. 'Cause icons be icons. What you gon', what you gon', what you gon' do?
What you gon', what you gon', what you gon'?
Looking fly, looking brand
Looking,
new.
looking, looking.
Unbelievable, 어림없거든, 어이없거든. You love it when we put
See, that bit I like, because unbelievable, and then the next word was Korean, but it sounded like the first syllable was you know? So unbelievable, no. That's clever writing.
looking brand new. Unbelievable, 어림없거든.
I just have to say, it's obviously not their fault because they're not writing their own stuff. They're being, you know, the label is giving them these lyrics, you know. Maybe they're tweaking them somewhat to make them fit their own character, but for the most part, things are being written for them. It's doing them a disservice if you're just making them say the same word over and over again in a track. It's doing them a disservice, in my opinion, anyway.
Icons be icons. What you gon', what you gon', what you gon' do? Looking good, looking fly,
looking.
looking brand new. Unbelievable, 어림없거든, 어이없거든. You love it when we pull up, know it's all on sight. We go up like wild, wanting killers, killers. Like wild, wanting villains, villains. Hop on me, baby, whoa. Up like what? Can you feel it?
Video's sick though.
Like wild, wanting killers, killers. Like wild, wanting villains, villains. Hop on me, baby,
That was sick.
hop on me, baby, oh.
Like, just as I said, the video's sick. That's probably my favourite still of the whole thing. That was fire.
Like wild, wanting killers, killers.
That's sick.
Like wild, wanting villains.
Like that still, for some reason, maybe it's the sort of cream and red in a midriff. I don't know why, but there's some reason as to why that's striking. Maybe it's because she's wearing red and her features are quite pale. I don't know, there's something striking about that. And then the whole like scratching at the floor. Possibly, you know, this channel, I'll let you know if you are new here, this channel isn't really one for music videos. I'm not. I couldn't care less. I'm all about the music. And even more so than the music, I'm all about the writing, you know. So I like to dive deep into it, deep into the psyche, you know, which is why it helps if people write their own music. So certainly if they don't, then it better be doing them a service. In my opinion, the writing isn't doing them a service in this one, which is a shame because I've been told by many, many people that this was one to look out for. But like I say, their performance is stellar, but the writing is doing them a disservice, in my opinion. Look, villains. Like, the title is called We Go Up. If they'd have given me the task of writing them a track and the title was called We Go Up, there would be wordplay in there about elevation, you know, reaching the top. There would be wordplay about mountains, perhaps, about, you know, climbing obstacles. There's not really been anything like that in this. It's just been the whole generic, like, we're icons, you know, and so much repetition. In my opinion, it's doing them a disservice. You know, and like I say, it's nothing against their performance. I hope in the latter stage of this song, there's a bit of a crescendo, you know? Video's killing it. Like they're making their mark. Fighting the competition.
Burn it up. 세상 꼭대기에 say my name. 우린 판을 바꿀 game changer. Definition dangerous. Clock Clock is ticking, ticking, buckle up, buckle up. Bet you never met a
So much repetition.
I never stop, don't forget we gon' make it. Go up like wow, 우린 killers, killers. Up like wow, 우린 villains, villains. Hide from me, baby, hide from me, baby, whoa. B-A-B-Y-M-O. Go up like wow, 우린
I like that. Those whistle notes need to be coming through so much more. And I know it's not my headphones. Spent a lot of money on these bad boys. It's definitely not my headphones. Those high notes, and when that crescendo came in and there was that run of vocals, high pitch behind them, that needed to be more full, you know? I need to feel that in that record. Something's different. They did one called, I think it was it Batter Up? Better Up? I'm sure it was something like that. Something about baseball. I'm sure it was them. And it was so full. Do you know what I mean? When they do like dancey tracks, it's so full. This is supposed to be an impactful track. Even the beat of it. Do, 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 do. This is supposed to be impactful. The production needs to do more. It's a bit of a shame, really. Do you know what I mean? If there was a more EQ'd or better EQ'd version of this track, it would probably sound even better. The lyrics I can't get past. There is so much repetition in this. It's very, very lazy. Very, very lazy. I don't like it. And it's nothing against them. Do you know what I mean? There's been many examples in the K-pop world, and I'm not as seasoned as you guys, so I can't name that many examples, not as many as you can, but so many examples of artists or groups whose teams let them down, you know? The people that surrounded them, the people that were giving them the beats or that were giving them the lyrics or, you know, managing them. There's so many examples of groups being mismanaged. I don't want this to be one of them. Do you know what I mean? It's a young group that could very, 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 very well hold the title at some point in the future, but not with tracks like this. And this is what they've been given. Do you know what I mean? It's not their fault. Now we go back. We go back.
우린 보란 듯이야 we run it up run it up 불을 지필 거야 burn it up burn it up 세상 꼭대기에 say my name 우린 판에 바꿀 game changer definition
In it mad, you know, where they do the burn it up, say my name, say my name. My favourite part of that was where they didn't do any repetition. Like, it would have done so much more of a service to this song if they hadn't have been made to just repeat the same word for the whole thing.
burn it up 세상 꼭대기에 say my name 우린 판에 바꿀 game changer
Fire.
dangerous dangerous clock is ticking ticking buckle up bet you never met a monster like me I never stop don't forget we gon' make it go up like wow 우린 killers killers
I need that more.
우린 villains villains hide from me baby whoa B-A-B-Y-M-O go up like wow 우린 killers killers go up like wow 우린 villains villains hide from me baby oh this is how we do it we go up
Yeah, we go up. Sick. The whole concept of it, brilliant. And then at the end, they end up at the top of the building, so we go up. Visually, this was very good, you know. Audibly, even though there's a lot of repetition in it, they still made it very good. It could have been so much better, and if the writing had been better, I would have been able, me personally, I would have been able to appreciate this a heck of a lot more had the writing have been just as stellar as the performance was, you know? It's not fair on them to make them have to give that sort of performance with those shoddy lyrics, bruv. It's not their fault. That's mad. A lot of their songs, like the lyrics in them have been good. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what was different about this, but, you know, change it. But like I say, performance was good. The video was great. Kept me engaged the whole time. Very glad the subtitles were up. But the writing needs to be a lot better. I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. I'm sure there's many Babymonster fans that probably hate me just simply for having an opinion. It's not the first time that it's ever happened on this channel. And it won't be the last, you know. I'm going to keep giving my own opinion regardless. Whether you stick around or not for that, that's completely up to you. I'll be here giving it though. It's your boy, Deuces.